for the food. That's so.
I mean, don't you?
That's so broke of you. You're so broke for that. Some guys were like, well, I'm paying for the food, so now I need some of that, you know, and you know, and girls are like, well, I'm not giving that, and unless you put that filet mignon on the table with the twin lobster tails. So, but you don't need. You're trading the nana for the lobster tail. Come on, man.
I was just trying to figure it out. Do you know how horrible it is to have to go on a date with a guy because you need a meal? And it's like, I don't even want to be nice to this person or even get to know him. I'm hungry. I don't know. But I have a strong feeling that we are going to have a lot more thinner people out here with the price of everything. And like, you know, in this past election, we were told that the price of food would come down, but it seems like it's just going up. So we're about to learn how amazing the human body can be when you don't eat.
Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Friday. Question of the day. This topic came up when I was in the car with my good girlfriend yesterday, and I'm curious, for the guys, if you're meeting someone new, and you guys go out on the first date, even the first couple of dates, if a woman gives up the goodies too soon, does that make you not interested in her anymore? Do men really appreciate having to work for the goodies? Does it make them more interested in a woman if he's not getting the goodies right away? And for the women, if you give up the goodies too soon, I guess it depends on what you consider too soon. But let's just say if you give up the goodies quickly, first or second date, do you feel like you've done it too soon and maybe now the guy isn't quite as interested anymore because he doesn't have to work so hard to get the goodies anymore? Inquiring minds want to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Guys, I want to know if you feel like there is such a thing as a woman giving it up too quickly, and if that makes you lose interest, if you prefer to work for it a little bit or wait for it. And ladies, how do you feel like if you've given up the goodies too soon? Do you think you've done yourself a disservice in a prospective relationship and being able to build a relationship with that man like he won't take you as seriously? What are your thoughts on the subject? Let me know in the comments below. I am so curious to see these answers, honey, because I think this is about to be hilarious. Let's chat about it. Toodles.
If a man take you on a dinner date, that benefits you and him because y'all both eating. If a man take you on a vacation, that benefits you and him. He there, you there. He riding jet skis too. You feel me? Be careful of a man who only want to do for you when it's beneficial for him. That's a selfish man. That's a man who don't truly care about you. He only want to do for you if he is benefiting. You feel me? Fuck them kind of niggas.
How many dates before sex? I went out with this guy 3 times, and after the 3rd date, he sends me a text saying he had a really good time. But typically after the 3rd date, we're supposed to have sex. So I'm like, did you think I forgot to you? Because, sir, you are texting me like your Verizon letting me know that my bill is past due. It's giving, dear valued customer, please remit payment to avoid service interruption. So I'm like, I've seen you all of 3 times in my entire life, and you think I'm supposed to just grant you access to my body? So then he tells me, well, he's willing to wait because he thinks that I'm special. So like, how long does special buy me? Are we talking like 1 date, 3 dates? Because apparently now I'm on the goddamn clock. And am I accruing late fees with each outing? Like, what's happening here? Look, you're allowed to have hope, but you can't have expectations. And I'm not judging anyone who has sex after date 1, 3, or 33, okay? That's your business. But I genuinely want to know, is there an official number of dates where y'all are out here expecting women to just, please let me know, because apparently I am lost.
All right, man, let's talk about women, bro. Going, dinner dates for the exchange of clapping cheeks, right? And it's a common thing, but the whole thing about women is, and Patrice O'Neal said this a long time ago, women want to get as much time out of you, and I'm gonna add something, he didn't say this part, much time and money out of you and resources out of you as they can, without giving up the box. And guys want to get, they want to spend the least amount of time on you and get the sex, right? They don't want to spend the time. So that's the exchange, right? And women will waste your time. But in general, Shannon Sharp had a story like that where he went out and a girl ordered something expensive. He was like, you better be busting it open tonight or get something else. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you might not crack or she might look at you funny, but guess what? You got respect. You ain't no pushover or nothing like that, but it's the huge thing. A lot of these women, if you can, they go out with a guy that they don't like, they don't intend on sleeping with, they'll go out for the experience of a date. If they can maneuver him to take them out to eat, if they can maneuver him to take them somewhere where they really want to go or just to get a free meal. Remember Tiffany Haddish said she used to sleep with guys for just, she used to go out to eat on foodie dates because she didn't have no money. But they act like this doesn't have, oh, I don't need your money. I do Four Seasons all the time. I go to Roof Chris all the time. Cool. Pay Dutch then. And they use the shaming language. And I talked about it with Paul Pierce sidekick. Oh, girl, where she like, I don't need your prenup and I want you. They say stuff like that. But then when it come down to it, you call they bluff. And it's like, nah, I want what I'm entitled to. They lie. When they start talking like, oh, I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. And you got to deal with it. And it's just, it's the time. Hey, get yours. What Too Short say? Get yours. Cause I'm going to get mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, get yours or just leave her alone. When they start talking like that, bro, they speed past stuff like that because they know most guys ain't gonna want to deal with them no more. They try to speed past it. Then when they try to be honest, look, this is what it is. I don't really need your money like that. If I was marrying you for money, I would have married Tyrone in 1999. And I don't really want your money. I ain't signed no prenup. Cool. Walk away. Bye. See you later. But a lot of these women are going on foodie dates. A lot of these women are going on these dates to survive because they ain't got no food, ordering extra food for their kids. A lot of these women going on the dates because the guy that's really cracking them can't afford to take them on his dates. They can't afford to go to new spots. A lot of them just be bored. They just be wanting the experience and they have no expectations on sleeping with you. And some guys can't read. Some guys can't read women. Some guys can't really read the situation, how dry they is, or when they keep putting them off, or maybe next weekend when a woman want to see you, and y'all formed a nice rapport, it could be 2-3 days. You could I want to see you on Saturday or Friday. They'll see you on Friday or Saturday, and they comfortable enough with you and you good. But some guys may think, hey, I just get her here. I feed her. She understand what's up. She cracked the buns open. I get it. And then you better off just saying, hey, look, how much for it? Side to my crib, how much? You better off just straight up tricking. If that's what you're looking for, you better off just trying to get the buns. Try to get it to y'all. Stop being indirect. Women will be indirect. They will waste your time. They will play the role. They would play that role and not give you none. But then when a guy flip out and want to put hands on them or go crazy on them, and then they want to play stupid. Because we all know they cracking somebody and he ain't did none of it. So this is why a lot of guys stop going on dates. This is why a lot of guys stop entertaining women and stop listening to women all day. No. Y'all make the dudes who y'all don't like do this dating shit and go and maneuver these places. And then when you do a date, once you suggest a place, the girl gonna go wherever you want to go if she like you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I really want to go. Bye. That's a quick way to know she don't like you. You say, hey, let's go bowling. You say, nah, I really don't want to. When y'all together, it's different. She tell you what you want, y'all do it. When you get to know her, you be like, well, meet me here at the coffee. Oh, no, I don't do coffee back. Cut it off. She don't like you. The majority, about 80-90% of American women have slept with a dude and went to their house. They slept with a dude on a one night stand. They slept with a dude on a cruise. Didn't know this dude from around the corner. They slept with the fucking bartenders. They slept with the bouncers. They met good dudes through the DM they physically never met before. Didn't even FaceTime them, and they went straight to their crib and slept with them. They slept with guys they met at house parties. Come on, man, guys they didn't know. So don't let them run that game on y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.
One of the most dumb-ass rhetorics I hear from dudes when it comes to dating is how many of them think that women use them for free meals when it comes to dates. Sorry, do y'all genuinely think we are on some poverty line that, I can't pay for a fucking dinner? My guy, I go to these dinners on my own. My friends and I go to these dinners, the same spots you're taking me to.
First off, what you're saying is stupid. You think that just because you can pay for it yourself, that means it's going to stop you from using someone to get it for free. That doesn't make sense. There are some women out there that absolutely use men for free food. Let me show you a few examples. Here's a young lady that's saying using men for free food is so 2025, and that in 2026, you should use them for tickets to cinema. So that way she can go there and the men doesn't even need to be there. Remembering all the men I use for free food on dates. Me reminding myself to respond to unopened DMs so I can use men for free dinner dates when I'm bored and hungry. So even though you are saying that you and your friends don't use men for free dinner dates, here you have a bunch of women saying that they do. You have to understand that some women absolutely uses men for free dinner dates. Sometimes they're just bored and they have these men take them out so they can eat for free and have a good time, and they have no interest in them whatsoever.